Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Great to have you here again. Today we're diving into a fitness gadget that's been generating a lot of buzz, the Amazfit Helio Strap Smart Band. This slim device promises 24/7 activity and sleep tracking, continuous heart rate monitoring, 27 sports modes including strength training and HYROX, a massive 10-day battery life, and best of all, no subscription required. In this video, I'll walk you through everything: the design, the key features, how it performs in daily life, how it compares to its much more expensive competitor Whoop, and whether it's worth your money. Before we get started, make sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on my upcoming reviews. And if this video helps you out, drop a like. It really helps the channel grow. The Amazfit Helio Strap is designed for comfort and simplicity. It's slim, lightweight, and doesn't get in the way. If you've ever felt that smartwatches are too heavy or bulky, this band is going to be a refreshing change. Out of the box, Amazfit only provides one band, a soft, breathable nylon strap with a hook and loop closure. It's comfortable, secure, and works perfectly fine for most people. But here's the best part. The Helio Strap uses a standard 22mm connection system. That means you're not stuck with just the included band. You can easily swap it out for almost any 22mm quick-release watch strap. Silicone, leather, metal, nylon, whatever suits your style or comfort. So while Amazfit doesn't yet sell a wide variety of official bands, you've got plenty of flexibility thanks to this universal strap system. Now let's break down what it can actually do. The Helio Strap tracks your activity 24/7, steps, calories burned, and continuous heart rate monitoring throughout the day. It also features a detailed sleep tracker, giving you breakdowns of deep sleep, REM, and recovery scores so you know how well your body is resting. When it comes to workouts, you've got 27 sport modes, everything from running, cycling, and swimming, all the way to strength training and even HYROX, which is quickly becoming one of the hottest competitive fitness formats out there. For athletes and gym users, the continuous heart rate monitoring is extremely valuable. You can see how your body responds during every rep, every run, or every HIIT session. Battery life is one of the biggest strengths of the Helio Strap. You get up to 10 days of usage on a single charge. That means no stressing about charging every night, unlike most smartwatches that last just 1 or 2 days. Now here's something important. To charge the Helio Strap, you do need to take it off your wrist. It sits on a small magnetic charging puck with contact pins. But honestly, that's not a downside at all, because this thing charges incredibly fast. Amazfit officially says it takes less than 2 hours to fully charge. But in my own experience, I was able to go from just 5% to 100% in about 20 minutes. That's crazy fast. Combine that with a 10-day battery life, and charging basically becomes a non-issue. Another huge win for Amazfit. There are no subscriptions required. You buy the Helio Strap once, and that's it. Every feature, every data point, every sport mode, fully unlocked from day one. No hidden paywalls, no premium memberships. That might sound like a given, but in today's market it's actually rare. Many brands are moving towards subscription models, charging monthly fees just to access your own data. Amazfit skips all that. So how does it fit into daily life? At night, it automatically tracks your sleep and gives you a detailed report in the morning. During the day, it records your steps, calories, and heart rate. When you're working out, you can fire up the dedicated strength training mode or even the HYROX mode. You'll see your intensity, recovery, and heart rate zones in real time. And you can check back later to see how you performed. Because it's water resistant, you don't need to take it off for showers or swimming. It's genuinely built to stay on your wrist 24/7. Who's the Helio Strap really for? I'd say it's great for anyone who wants accurate tracking in a lightweight, minimalist form factor. If you hate bulky watches but still want solid data, this is the one. It's especially good for gym users, CrossFit or HYROX athletes, and people focused on strength training. But it's just as useful for anyone who simply wants to monitor sleep, steps, and overall health without being tied to a smartwatch. Now let's address the big competitor, Whoop. Whoop is well known among athletes and influencers, but here's the catch. Whoop is not a one-time purchase. You can't just buy the band. You're locked into a mandatory subscription. At minimum, that's about €200 per year. Depending on the plan or extras, it can easily reach €300 to €400 annually. Do the math, and after just 3 years, you've spent more than €1,000 for a fitness band. When Whoop first launched, they tried to justify this by promising that if you stayed subscribed for at least 12 months, you'd always get the newest hardware for free. That was a big selling point. But guess what? They've quietly removed that promise. Now you're still paying a premium subscription, but you no longer have guaranteed free hardware upgrades. And what exactly are you paying for? Whoop's big claim is their algorithms, the way they present your data into recovery, strain, and performance scores. Sure, it looks nice, but at the end of the day, those scores are just calculations based on the same raw data, heart rate, sleep, activity, that Amazfit and many others already track. Let's be real, algorithms alone are not a valid reason to charge 200 to 400 euros a year, especially when you can get very similar data and insights from the Amazfit Helio Strap without paying anything beyond the initial purchase. Here's how it looks side by side. Amazfit Helio Strap, one-time purchase, no subscriptions, 27 sport modes, 10-day battery, universal 22mm strap compatibility, works with Android and iOS. Whoop, mandatory subscriptions starting at 200 euros per year, no guaranteed hardware upgrades anymore, and essentially the same type of tracking data behind a paywall. Unless you absolutely love Whoop's app layout, it's hard to justify those ongoing costs. Amazfit is simply the more practical and affordable option. For me, the Amazfit Helio Strap is exactly what a modern fitness tracker should be: focused, reliable, and free from unnecessary subscriptions. It nails the essentials: accurate health and workout tracking, excellent battery life, strap flexibility, and quick charging. Whoop might have the hype, but Amazfit delivers the practicality. And for most people, practicality is what really counts. The Amazfit Helio Strap is a well-rounded, cost-effective fitness tracker that gives you everything you need without locking you into yearly fees. It's slim, comfortable, flexible with its universal strap design, charges insanely fast, and lasts up to 10 days on a single charge. When you compare it to subscription-based devices like Whoop, the value difference is massive. With Amazfit, you buy it once and you're done. With Whoop, you're committing to hundreds of euros every single year. For me, the choice is clear. The Amazfit Helio Strap is the smarter buy. And that's my full review of the Amazfit Helio Strap. What do you think? Would you pick Amazfit over Whoop? Or do you still see value in Whoop's subscription model? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my next review. Thanks for watching, stay active, and I'll see you in the next one.